And hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a little trip and a one night stay to the Lake District. So this morning we are off to Keswick, where we're going to spend the day, have lunch, go around the village, take you guys with us, film it, and then we're going to go and stay in a spot that we've stayed before and also have food in the pub. It's sort of a pub stop, but not quite, because it's not the pub car park we're staying in, it's just a random park up overviewing the Buttermere lake. So first, we're going to go for a Costa coffee, and then we're going to head off to Keswick. So, on this trip, we do have a few pieces of kit and we want to try out. So, new addition to the setup is we've got this Boxio toilet. Hopefully we can test that out. Not totally sure if we get the chance. Under these blankets here, we have a new DJI power station. This is a 1000 watt hour capacity with a 2500 watt hour inverter. And then just behind it, I don't know if you can see, we've got an additional power station, an extra battery for this, which is an additional 2000 watt hours of battery. So that's a total of 3000 watt hours of capacity that we have here. And also on the roof on the Tentbox, we do have the insulation kit that we want to try out. So this, at the moment, the van is a work in progress. We're currently building cupboards here, and there will be a proper bed going here. But for now, this is what we're working with. Waiting for Molly. Once again. Oop. Good boy. Are you comfortable? There we go, Costa. I've got the all-day breakfast. Is it panini?
Toasty.
All-day breakfast toasty. Molly's got a all-day breakfast wrap. Big bottle of smart water for me and a coffee for Moll. I already had a coffee before we left, so didn't need another one. Let's go. All right, we're here in Keswick. What a nightmare trying to park, wasn't it? We have found, oh, 1 second. We have found this car park. It's a long stay car park. Sorry? Yeah, it's not very close to the town, but close enough you can walk there. That's not going to be an issue. So I'm going to put some boots on because the weather is it's trying to lighten up a bit, but we're in the lake, so we got to expect some rain. So put some boots on, put a thin waterproof on, and we're going to go do a bit of shopping. There's some really nice outdoor stores here, pet shops for Ernest here. He's dying to get out, so let's go. So once we stop, we make sure just to check all the bolts. Check these. The wing nuts on the Max tracks, they're still there. So I'm gonna put my boots on. Let's get going. What?
Look at those big ass dogs. Wait.
Yeah, we got another Tentbox over there.
Look at the fucking size of that dog.
Look at the state of the van.
Whoa.
Do a little walk around after the 150-mile journey, roughly. Still on. Now, hopefully, we can pay by phone. Otherwise, I think I've only got about £5 in cash. Have you got any coins? Any coins in here for us?
Nope.
Nope. Get my wallet as well. Right, all kitted up. You can see, put the backpack on. Handy, just shoulder back. Ernie's out. We ready?
No.
Oh, we haven't disconnected him from the this. Thank you. Oop. So let's count how many times this video Molly has to tie her shoelaces. So this seems to be a little wildlife park slash golf, like a putting golf over there. Hope Park. There you go, there's a map. So is that where we are, is it? And we've parked here? No, we haven't. Where have we parked? Yeah? We've parked here. And we came down this road and we came in here. No. Where have we come in? Here. Oh yeah. So we're now going to just walk into the village.
I think we can go, this way.
Oh yeah, through the woodland walkway.
Yeah.
And to the... Yeah. There we go. As you can see, people over there playing some golf. Lovely. So let's have a little... Nothing on that one. What? Can you see something? Is there anything to see? There you go. So what's it called? A bird hide. Let's see if we can extend you up. Let me have a look. There you go. So it's just so you, it's so that you don't disturb the, don't disturb them, I think, isn't it? Oh look, the blue ones. Does it not say what this is? Oh, there's a puddle there. This is a lovely walk. So from the car park, you go through this lovely, what's it called? Hope Park, and then off to the village. So we're at the end of that path now, and we're unsure which way to go. So we are going to go right, because I assume that's where the village is. Let's go. But there is another map there to show you where to go. Right, second time shoelaces.
Same shoe.
Yep. See, told you. Second time now.
They're wet, they're not staying.
My laces haven't come undone.
You don't have laces.
So we're trying to find a coat for Ernie. And I think we found the spot. Let's go in. Sorry if you can't hear us very well. We've had to keep the microphones because it's raining pretty bad, so let's make our way in.
Mango chutney.
What is it?
Oh my god.
Is it nice? Yeah? Chicken curry, boy. So obviously there is a market on today. Managed to nab a curry, and now we're going to have moment of truth. Hold the bag.
Jesus Christ.
Look at that. So what is it?
Pork, brie and cranberry.
Right, enjoy it. What? Go on. Take a bite. Lovely. Here we are now, back at the van. As you can see, just getting Ernie settled in. We've got about 15 minutes left on the parking, and then we'll head off, and then we'll do a little talk through review of Keswick and why you should visit.
The second time now.
Second time around here. We've been here twice, but this is the recording time. So let's get out of here. There we go. So we're just leaving Keswick now. We're in the van, ready to go. What a beautiful village. Definitely would recommend coming here.
Yeah.
Happens to be, luckily, today we ended up coming on a day when there was a market. So we ended up having, you know, traditional foods from the stalls. Street food type of thing, yeah. We did go into some, well, most outdoor shop. And there was one that stood out to me a lot. What was it called? Montbell. And it was like a Japanese mountaineering shop. It had loads of lightweight, what's the word? Like simple gear, but everything was quite lightweight, wasn't it?
Quality.
Really nice quality. Not a shop that we've seen before. There was loads of, you know, your main high street outdoor shops, Middle to go outdoors. What was another one?
George Fisher.
Yeah, George Fisher. But there were loads of independent stores there as well, worth checking out. Loads of coffee shops, absolutely loads of coffee shops, loads of cakes, pasties, anything you want. The streets were pretty wide, so plenty of room to walk, you know, past each other, even on a busy day with a dog. We're now leaving the car park. When we arrived, it was pretty empty, and that was about what time? It was about 11. It's now 2:30, and it's chock-a-block, and people are waiting for us to leave. So, coming to Keswick, I would recommend
early morning,
10 o'clock, and probably leave around 2, because then it starts getting busy.
The lakeside car park.
This is the lakeside car park we're parked in. I think you can park here overnight. So if you was to come here, want to go have a few beers, because there's quite a few pubs here, have a few beers, and you can come back and camp and then go around the lake or whatever. So we're a 20-minute drive now away from Buttermere. We're going to head over, actually get some fuel first, and then we'll head over to Buttermere, find the park up, and then probably just set the back up, ready to chill. And we will be having food at the, what was the pub called again?
The bridge?
Yeah, the Bridge Inn or something like that it's called, so we don't remember exactly. But yeah, we'll catch you guys when we get there. And we are here in Buttermere with the van all set up. Ernie's in the back, Molly's in the back. I am just sorting out the brewskis. We've got some herbal tea, lovely jubbly. Unfortunately, where we wanted to stay tonight is still full. There's a lot of cars there, which could mean they're just mostly walkers. So hopefully further on into the evening, it's about 3 p.m. now, hopefully towards 5 p.m.-ish, they will be gone, so we can slot the van in there, ready to go for food, and then do a bit of camping tonight. So we're going to relax now, have a cup of tea, and we'll catch you with you later. There we go. So we've just come out of the hustle and bustle of the Buttermere itself. There was like a race for life type of thing going on for cancer research, so it's quite busy. So we've come away from the hustle and bustle. We are staying at the moment. This is where Step to Adventure parked on their last video when they went in their, what is it, the Freelander roof bunk. Well, they didn't stay here, they were going to, but the wind was too strong apparently, so they moved. But that's where they stayed. Nice river going past. Ernie's chilling there. Molly's there where the power station's running for the heated blanket. Look at it. There we go. So yeah. You warm?
Yeah.
Good. So the plan of action now is we've obviously come away from the hustle and bustle. Ooh, my finger's up front of them. And the pub, you cannot book a table, it's walk-ins only. So what we'll do is we'll chill out here for a couple hours, then we'll head back to the pub, which is about 10 minutes away. If there's parking, we will stay there for the evening, otherwise we'll come back here to stay the night by the river. Got good old trusty Milwaukee torch. We've just had probably a 2-hour nap. We've had the heated blanket on for all that time at setting 5. And we've only used 3% of the battery, and I've charged my phone. Yeah, so we could have had it even lower. So that's been grand. Ernie's there. So yeah, 2-hour nap. Now we're going to go have something to eat, aren't we? Burger. Right, so that's third time today should I tie your laces. Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, here we are at the Bridge Hotel where we're going to hopefully have our food. Walk-ins only, no booking, so I hope there will be room for us. If not, we'll wait for a table. If we can't get a table then, we'll go to the closest town, probably get a kebab.
It just seems to have gone.
Nice. That's food done. Both red. Bloody hot in there. The log burner. Was the log burner on?
I think it's an open fire.
Open fire. So we're going to head off to the van now, drop off some stuff, and then take Ernest for a walk, and then probably get the tent popped up and pack for bed. Got an early start in the morning because we want to get a good head start of all the walkers in the morning, because it does get ram-packed, and a walk is always, yeah, it's always nicer when it's empty. So better move out the way. Bed all set up. Hey, view from the Tentbox and a sheep right over here. So we're just gonna get into bed now. It's all set up, and we're gonna watch a film probably, and then head off for the walk tomorrow around Buttermere Lake. We'll catch you guys in the morning. Molly's just sorting out the bed, folding it up, ready to pack up the tent before we head off on our walk. Let's go and see what Ernie's doing. He's having a drink. Breakfast time. I'm having apple and blueberry, what's it called? Porridge. Porridge. Molly's having another pot of porridge. What's that one? Cinnamon. We forgot spoons, so I've had to make something out of a piece of plastic. Lovely. We're also having latte in these new Sea to Summit collapsible mugs. At the moment, these are 10 out of 10 in my opinion, because they fit in the jet boil itself, so you don't have to carry them separately. So we're just going to finish our breakfast now. Oh, she's made another spoon. We're going to finish our breakfast and then head down to the start of the trail. If the coffee shop's open, probably grab a bottle of water and another coffee. If not, we'll crack on with the walk, grab a coffee on the way back, come back to the van, head back down south. So we've just left the van from there now. We walked down this road, down back towards the pub where we were yesterday. So the start of the trail, you got to pass the pub, bear left, and it's around this area. Unfortunately, not everyone likes campers and people that do camper vanning. That bloke this morning, I don't think he was too keen on us, was he, Mel?
No.
Apparently we were taking 3 cars of space in a Ford Transit Connect. But anyway, yeah, we're heading down to the trail. Hopefully the cafe's open, but I think that opens later on, doesn't it?
I can imagine at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh well. Right, we'll head towards the trail. Why are you upset, Mulligan?
Okay.
Last time we were here, there were 3 Highland cows. 4 Highland cows just here. And we had to squeeze past them to get to the gate, but they weren't aggressive at all. They literally just moved out of the way. Some of them didn't even move, did they? Yeah, Molly stroked a few of them. They were just literally here, chilling, weren't they? No, so we're half a mile, 2 miles and a quarter away from Buttermere village.
You can't be in the village because you've just not walked 2 miles, then.
2 1/4 miles, yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
No.
Yeah, and then there is a coffee shop here, but it's currently closed. Yeah, so from this is roughly halfway. Yeah, that's how nice of a walk it is. You don't even notice how far you're walking. The next part is mostly on the road for another probably half a mile, and then we'll get back on another trail, and there is a little cave here as well we can explore. Whoa. Bit of scrambling now. And it's wet, so be careful. Right, do you want to go over first and I'll hold him? Right. Oh. Don't know how many people have fallen on this.
It's not this one, it's this one.
Right, do you want me to hold him once you go down? That's me. Right, I've got him. Go on in. Yep. Wait, Ernie. Okay. Well, hold it here. There we go. So, we're heading towards the cave now. Which is going to be awesome. Oh, bloody hell. Well, last time we were here, actually, there was a bloke with a baby on his back, wasn't he? You know, the backpacks? Doing this. Scary. Here we are. The scary cave. Hell, yeah. Proper sludge. Oh my god. Watch your head. Mol, watch the bats. Hey, joking. Oh yeah, there's proper water in here. Well, that's as much as close I get to caving, I'll tell you that. And we're out.
That's scary.
That's great, isn't it?
It's so dark.
You'll never guess. 4th time tying the laces. Bloody hell, boy. Here we are back at the beginning where we started the Buttermere Lake walk. It's just one big loop, so you always end up back where you started, which is ideal for parking. So we're gonna head off to the van now, get ourselves sorted, and go grab a coffee.
Oh god, it hurts to get up there.
Well, isn't this a nice place to come back to? Nice van we can fucking chill out in for a bit. So we're gonna get changed now. We're a bit wet. Not too bad, not too much rain, was there?
Not as bad as I thought.
No, so we're gonna get changed now. Rehydrate, and I'm gonna go and find somewhere to have lunch, and then we're gonna head back home. And just like that, we're now home from the Lake District. It's been an absolutely brilliant weekend. We've done loads of things. We've visited Keswick, which was a wonderful little village. I say little, it's pretty big. There's quite a lot of stuff to do there, so I'd definitely recommend going there, and I hope we covered a lot of what there is to do in Keswick. We also then did the walk around the Buttermere Lake. That was lovely. I'd recommend starting early as you possibly can to do that walk, because it does get extremely busy towards midday, because there's a pub there, and I think the pub serves lunch, so people do the walk and then they go there for lunch. So definitely start earlier for the walk. We started at 8 AM and we were back by 11. So people that are fitter than us could probably do it, you know, well, probably a couple hours. There was a lot of dogs, so, you know, if you've got a nervous dog, the paths in some places are pretty narrow, so just keep that in mind. So if you want to be notified when we post the next video, click the notification bell. Otherwise, subscribe and like, and we'll see you in the next one. Adios.